Okay, what a win for the Lions, man. Beat the Cardinals on the road. Not that really the road means anything at the moment with not really having any crowds, but still, I'll freaking take it, dude. All right, so I've been wanting to do this video for a while. I get asked pretty frequently, like, what's my most valuable card and all that kind of stuff, and that's all kind of hard to say. At least for my collection, I don't necessarily keep the most valuable cards. I keep the cards that I like on the guys that I like. Like, I keep most Lions, like the big Lions. I love Kenny Galladay. He's probably him and Stafford are obviously my favorite Lions. I keep all my Okudas, all my Swifts, all my Hawkinsons, all my Calvin Johnson and Barry. And then I keep rookie, at least one rookie for all the other rookies like Cephas and all that kind of stuff. What's up, Paul? How's it going, dude? How'd you like that game? And then, I keep the big names. I keep every single Brady I pull. I keep every single Mahomes, Jackson, McCaffrey, those guys. The guys that I feel like are just like generational. And I feel like even the base cards of like Mahomes from 17 to 20 are probably going to be worth a decent amount one day. And plus, I just like to have him because I think he's freaking amazing. So before I get into my top 25, I do have a handful that didn't quite make my top 25, but are still some of my favorites. So I'll go through those first. First off, like I said, Kenny Galladay is one of my favorite. Optic is always one of the bigger rookie inserts that you can find. And then this is a pink. I didn't watch it now. I know. I don't know. They won. I don't remember what the score was. But yeah, I'm going to turn that on pretty soon too. But this is a pink parallel of the Kenny Galladay Optic rookie, rated rookie. Camera doesn't want to focus for some damn reason. This is one of my favorite Stafford cards. This is out of 25. Meaning, so when I go through these, when I say out of 25, it means there's literally only 25 that exist. So out of 25, and this has two. It's a 2-color patch from 2013 certified. It's just a really cool card. It's game worn. Anytime you see game worn, I just think it's so awesome. And then obviously he's one of my favorite Lions of all time. So it's really cool to own these kind of relics and memorabilia of your favorite guys. And then these cards. So basketball was huge this year. One of the bigger drafts that I can remember. And these were the two biggest names. And I did rip a lot of 1920 basketball. I sold probably 95% of it. These are I kept like one of everybody at least. And these are the two that I kept of John Zion. Not the most valuable, but like I said, it's not what I worry about. I think these are my two. It's actually game worn, and it's guaranteed by Panini, these cards too. Can you see it there? I don't know if it's going to let you read it, but it says this enclosed game worn material guaranteed by Panini America. So it makes a difference if it's just player worn or player used or game worn. But these are my favorite John Zion cards. I just think they're so awesome looking. And then I'm a Michigan fan. So I got a couple Michigan autos here. Where's the other one? I wish these were in Michigan uniforms, but what can you do? Got a Jabril Peppers autograph. And then a Denard. Say what you want about the guy. I can't think of a more exciting Michigan football player in my adult lifetime. Charles Woodson, I was, 10, 11, 12. I was watching Michigan football and I was a fan, but, I wasn't obsessed with Michigan at that time quite yet, but I was getting there. So you're going to see a lot of Lions. You're going to see a lot of National Treasures. This is a National Treasures card. It's the branded card. This is out of 99, and it's got Matthew Stafford, Kerryon Johnson, and TJ Hawkinson. 3 patches. I like that it's different colored patches all the way down. This year's rookie running back we drafted, autographed, DeAndre Swift. This is numbered out of 100. So again, there's only 100 that exist. That kind of stuff's really cool to me. This is, I don't own a lot of Trout cards. This isn't a rookie, but it does have the rookie cup on it. It's actually a second year card of his, and it's Topps Chrome, which I think is a very solid set. I like it. Not rich enough, nor, you know, nor do I really care to have a Trout rookie. I'm not going to go out and pay hundreds of dollars for a Trout rookie, but I like to have this. This I bought for like $3 on eBay. $3 shipped. I like it. Another Lions rookie. I got an Okudah draft day autograph. He had a good day today. I mean, he missed a couple tackles and all that, but he had a damn good day. I think he did his best against one of if not the best wide receiver cores in the entire NFL. That's a good team. I got a Dennis Rodman rookie. I don't collect a lot of basketball, but he's somebody that you know, he was always one of my favorites. I've had this card for 20 years, something like that. It does have some face scratching, I guess you could say, but I don't care. I still love it. I don't even feel the need to get like a mint 10 or like a super mint condition one. It's one that I had since I was a kid, and I love that card. This card, it's probably worth a damn dollar, but I don't care. It's a blue parallel Crusade Tom Brady. I just think the blue parallel looks so damn awesome with the Michigan jersey. I like that they print a lot of Tom Brady cards in his Michigan jersey, obviously. It's just a cool card. Like I said, probably only worth a dollar, but it's one of my favorite cards that I own. All right, so those are like my honorable mentions. Now we're going to get into my top 25. Again, lots of Lions, lots of National Treasures, but you want my favorite? These are my favorites. All right, number 25. We got a Calvin Johnson 2015 National Treasures. This is out of 49. National Treasure. It's one of the more prestigious, I guess you could say, sets that come out every year. Calvin Johnson, obviously one of my favorite players of all time. Dude was a damn monster. Number 24. So, when I was a kid, my dad, his favorite basketball player, if not his favorite like athlete, was James Worthy. Over the years, I've collected, I don't know, a handful of his rookie cards, and it's one of my favorite cards. I grew up watching Magic Johnson videos, and we had all these VHSs of Magic Johnson and those Lakers teams of the 80s, and I fell in love with him too. James Worthy's just awesome. Everybody tends to overlook the fact that he was like the player of the tournament that year that Michael Jordan hit that game-winning shot in the national championship. Dude's one of the best college basketball players that there's been in a long time. James is great. I love that card. I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 of those. Next card. Hockenson. I'm a Hockenson fan. The pick still makes me nervous because I just feel like there's other things we could have got there, but the man is kind of coming into his own finally. First 3 games this year, he's looked really good. It's 3 colors. That's always important. So card value, it kind of goes by the stitchings and how many colors in the patch, and then this is an autograph, so it's an RPA. It's just a cool card. I love it. It's a player worn. It's not game worn or anything like that, but orange is a pretty good set. I love this card. It's a pretty card. That patch, it's one of my favorite patches I own. Number 22. We got a Galladay National Treasures. This is from 2019, I believe. 2019, 10 out of 10, meaning, again, there's only 10 of these that exist, and I own one of them. And it's cool that it's number 10, actually. So you get extra values of like number 1 out of 10 and 10 out of 10, or like player number. So if this was like a number 19 out of 100, you get extra value from that too. Cool card though. Not even an autograph, but I just love to look at it. National Treasure is just awesome. Number 21, we got a Fernando Tatis Prism card. I have made a point to gather as many of his cards as I can. Thankfully, baseball, for some reason, rookie cards are cheap. This is a really pretty card, I think. It's out of 175. You can see that down there. It's a cool looking card. Shines really nice, and I'm hoping he comes away with the National League MVP. It's a second-year card. That's a cool one to have around. One of my other favorite basketball players that isn't a Piston, probably Isaiah. I don't know. It's hard to pick my favorite basketball player. I don't have an Isaiah Thomas rookie card or anything like that. That's on my wish list. But in my top five for sure would be Reggie Miller. This is a rookie card of his. I have a handful of them. It's been one of my favorite cards for a long time. This is a card I've had for 25 years. I don't know if this is the specific one, but I've had one for like 25 years. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them now. It's a cool card. What's it? 88? 88 Flair. Love that card. Number 19. This is just a pretty card. Holy cow. So this is what year? 18. 2018 Select patch autograph. It's just such a cool card. It is numbered, I believe. Yep, numbered out of 99. Player worn. Not necessarily game worn, but it is player worn, so that's cool. That's a cool card. Select is always a pretty set. My headset's being stupid. Next up. What's up, Megan? You get the night off? Are you back there with those dudes? Here, Megan, you'll like this card. Maybe you won't. I don't know. So I'm not going to get into the stuff surrounding this guy, but number 18 on my list is this is my favorite Kaepernick rookie that I have. I have a bunch of them, but this is my favorite. It's a patch. It's an event worn, I believe. Yep, he wore it on May 21st at the NFL Player Rookie Premiere. That's cool. Out of $2.99. It's a cool card. I feel like not only am I a fan of his, but I feel like his cards are going to be worth something. Number 17. This was a big one. I pulled this one out of a box. I pulled a lot of these out of the box, but this is... Right now, this is probably my most valuable card I have. I haven't checked value of it in a few weeks since probably I pulled it. But Joe Burrow, he was the #1 pick this year. He's had 3 solid games to start this year. And this is an autograph rookie card. It's a big card. I'm still hyped about it. Look at it all the time. I get super pumped about it. I don't know if you can hear my cat, but he's behind me because I locked him out of the room while I do my streams, or else he's going to jump up here. But he's screaming at me through the vent, so I hear him. Burrow rookie card autograph. Awesome card. I got that box for free, by the way. 989 sports card breaks. Or is it football breaks or sports card? I think it's sports card. But awesome group. If you're into buying and selling, doing breaks, they're my favorite group. They're awesome. The cat's dad, dude. He does not like doors being closed, and especially when I'm behind him. Number 16. I own a handful of Kobe rookies. This is my favorite. I don't own any big, huge ones or anything like that, but this is another card that I've had for like 20 years. So this is a Kobe Bryant. I believe it's 1997 Skybox rookie card. I think it's the prettiest one. I don't even think it's the most valuable one I have, but it's probably my favorite. That's a cool card. For 1997, I mean... I feel like they made a lot of cheesy cards back then, but this is not one of them. Oh, that's an awesome card. All right, number 15. This is my favorite Stafford rookie card that I have. So this is 2009 certified freshman fabric. So that is a patch. I believe it's event worn. Following piece of jersey was cut from an authentic jersey personally worn by Matthew Stafford on May 16th at the 2009 NFL Players Rookie Premiere. So, event worn jersey. It's numbered out of 50. See that down there? So, they cut up the jersey or whatever that he wore that day, and they made 40 cards out of it, and it's pretty cool. They might have made more, because lots of times this will say out of 50, but they'll cut like 200 of them, and they'll be better looking patches like the Lion symbol or like a Nike symbol or Reebok symbol on there, and those will be out of like 5 or something like that. There'll only be a couple of them, and then usually like the out of 5 and the out of 1, because there's sometimes a one-on-one. It's usually autographed. So, all right, number 14, Lamar Jackson. I think the guy's generational. I expect this card to be pretty valuable in the next probably decade. Rated rookies always have a soft spot for me. I love the rated rookie. I would obviously love to have rookie autographs and stuff like that, but if I can't afford them or anything like that, which I'm not going out here and buying $400 and $500 autograph cards, but I want the rated rookie. It's the insert I want. 2018 Donruss, Lamar Jackson rated rookie. I love this card. Moving on, number 13. Number 13 is actually 2 cards because they're very similar. But cool thing that Panini does, and I think all of them do now, but these are printing plates, meaning supposedly these are like the printing plates that they use to actually make the cards. And there's only one of them for each parallel, each card. So if you look back here, these are both Kenny Galladay's, by the way. They're 1-on-1. I mean, there's only one of them. These are both patches from his rookie sets, so that's another reason why they're that cool. 2017, but again, they are 1-of-1s. I don't have a lot of 1-on-1s. 1-on-1s are usually expensive, especially rookies. And these, I believe I pulled one, and one I bought for like $2 in like a fire sale online. Calvin Johnson 1-on-1s. Again, there's only one of them, so I just said 100 times, but number 12. I don't own a lot of LeBron cards, basketball cards, but this is for sure my favorite. So it would be 2004, 2005. It's his second year. I got to get those cards out of back there. I think it's making it. But it's a second year LeBron James card. Here, let me move these. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, they're really cool, Megan. Sometimes they're ugly, but just the thought of what they are, how rare they are, and what they're used for, I just think they're really cool. I've owned a lot of printing plates. They don't always hold a lot of value, but the fact that they're 1-on-1, I just think it's cool. All right, so let's try this again. See if this helps. Come on, camera. There we go. All right, so again, second year LeBron James card. Just like Mike Trout, I would love, obviously, to have a rookie card of his, but I'm not here ready to spend $500-$600 on any cards. I've never spent that much and don't plan on anytime soon. But I do love this card. Dude just made his 10th NBA Finals. That's freaking crazy. Number 11. Got a Calvin Johnson. This is 2018 National Treasures Collegiate out of 25. I just think it's a badass picture in his Georgia Tech uniform. It's just an awesome card. And it's a red foil. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like a red parallel to it. It's a cool card. Love National Treasures, man. All right, top 10. All right, so we got another Kenny Galladay. I'm sure you've kind of figured this out. I got a lot of Kenny Galladay cards, but this is out of 5. There's only 5 of them. This is an autograph. It's a 2020 Legacy. I love this set. It was one of my favorite sets to open on stream. Yeah, it's a cool card, pretty card. There's a 1-of-1 that's black and autograph too, but it's not something I'm going out and spending all that much money for. Do love that card though. Where are we at? 19 minutes. Doing good. All right, number 9. If you follow my Instagram, you've seen this card. It's a Donovan Peoples-Jones. I'm a Michigan fan. Owning a patch this dang cool looking that is game worn of a Michigan jersey, I had to have one. Donovan Peoples-Jones is not a big name in this draft, so I did not pay much for this. I think I paid like $8 to have it shipped. But I think this is out of 100. Yep, out of 100. So there's only 100 of them made. I have a Kron Higdon as well. It's not quite as cool looking as this one. But I would love to see him do well. He's on a good team, so we'll see what happens with him. I love that patch, though. Look at that. That's cool. It's got probably his number on it. It's awesome. All right, number 8. My 2 favorite lines. National Treasures. Stafford and Galladay. Out of 99. Are these game worn? Yep, game worn jerseys. Pretty damn cool. I wish they always put like what game it was worn at. That'd be cool. I think that would increase the value of a lot of cards too. But again, 2 game worn jersey patches from my 2 favorite lines. So, all right, number 7. So this card, I entered it was a knockout. It was a knockout break through Knockout Sports Memorabilia, I think is the name on Facebook. And it was $10. And this is a card I got. It's a Matthew Stafford, who's one of my favorite Lions autograph. Reggie Bush, who's a damn Heisman winner. And then Ebron, who, if you know me, you know I was an Ebron fan. Still am an Ebron fan. He didn't get the respect I think that he deserved, but he also brought a lot of it on himself. But I love this card. 3 patches down the side and 3 autographs. That's a treasure card for me. Love it. All right, number 6. The GOAT. Barry Sanders, National Treasures. Love this card. I love the color that I think it's a Redskins jersey back there brings into the card. It's out of 35. What is this, 2017? 2018. I don't go out and try and find like every Barry Sanders card or anything like that. I obviously keep them all, but this is one I had to have when I seen it. Awesome card. And just let me say again, just so you guys know, I have not paid a lot for any of these cards. Let's see, what cards have I paid more than $10 for? Let me look at my list. Have any of these cards I paid more than $10 for? The Stafford 09 rookie card patch, I paid more than $10 for. I think it was 15 shipped. The Lamar Jackson I pulled. That Galladay I pulled. The printing plate was not more than $10. So not a lot of cards I've spent more than $10 for. This is a big one. This is one of the gems of my collection. It's not a monster card by any means. I was just going through and saying which cards I've spent a lot of money for. This is one that I did go out and buy. It's a Patrick Mahomes rated rookie card. I anticipate like 10, 15 years from now, this being probably my most valuable card, I'm thinking. We'll see how it goes, but dude just signed a massive contract. He's on a great team that doesn't look like they're going to slow down anytime soon. The guy's just awesome. Like I said, 10 years from now, I expect this to be my most valuable card, and I hope it stays that way. I have a bunch of his rookies. This is my favorite one, though. Patrick Mahomes. All right, number 4. You know, I'm a Lions fan first. Well, I'm a Michigan fan first, and then a Lions fan. But usually middle October and October, we kind of know that the Lions are out of it. So I transition into being a Tom Brady fan, Patriots fan. It's a 2005 Upper Deck Sunday Swatches. It's a game-worn patch, Tom Brady. Another card I did not pay much money at all for. I'm pretty sure I stole this. It was a bid. I think I won it for like $6. I don't think it was supposed to sell for $6. Got lucky. Tom Brady game used trading card. Guaranteed by Upper Deck. I think he's the greatest of all time. I don't. We'll see what happens, but I don't see anybody passing him up anytime soon. Maybe Mahomes or Jackson. Who knows? I mean, just crazy to think about what he did, though. All right, number 3. Kenny Galladay. Out of 99. 3-color patch. Now, the big reason that this is probably my favorite Galladay and something that does increase the value of the card, but this is an on card. So this is actually on the card signed. Let me find an example here. Where is... So... Sorry. All right, here we go. So this, like, take this DeAndre Swift, for example. I don't know if I'm thinking you could probably see, but there's a sticker. What they do is they get these boards and they sign these stickers all day long. Hundreds of them, thousands of them, and then they put these stickers on the cards. So this is a legit DeAndre Swift autograph, but it's not actually signed on this card. It's signed on a sticker that they put on this card. That makes sense? This was a card that Kenny Galladay actually had in front of him and actually signed this specific card. And it's out of 99. There's three colors in those patches. You see stitching. Immaculate is a big brand, a big line that Panini puts out. It's one of my gems. I'm gonna have some kind of case that I put downstairs here soon. I haven't decided exactly what I want to get yet, but this will be one that's featured on it. It's one of my favorite cards. Love it. All right, number 2. If you follow my Instagram or this page at all, you've seen this card. It's pretty special to me. But it's a National Treasures on-card autograph out of 25. And you got a game-worn patch in there. It's a 2019. Love this card. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. It's super colorful depending on what angle you look at it. And anytime you get a game-worn patch with an on-card auto, it's a big card. And the best part about these cards is, unless you're one of the rookies or one of like the big star players like a Mahomes and Jackson, all these guys, these kind of cards don't really sell all that much. These are personal collection type cards. I paid more than $10 for this card, but it's not like I paid hundreds of dollars either. Honestly, it probably would be worth to a lot of Lions fans. So after Barry, Stafford's probably my second favorite Lion of all time. So it's an important card to me. Out of 25 too, so that's always a big deal. It just makes the card extra special. All right, and then number 1. This is my favorite card that I own. If you've heard me talk about this card or you see my Instagram posts about it, you already know the story behind it, but I'll tell it again. You're actually going to see 3 cards, but the card in the middle is the card that is my favorite card of all time. I love all 3 of these cards, but so the 1989 Score Barry Sanders rookie card. It's a card as a kid that I wanted. I had the Barry Sanders Pro set, which is this one on the left. I love that card too. I love him being in his college uni in that one. And then the Topps one on the right, that's a cool card too. All 3 of these are rookie cards. He's got a few other rookie cards around, but that Score one in the middle, that's probably his best one. It was my white whale for a long time. Not that I could have went on eBay at any time to buy it, and in like 2010 or 11 or something like that, I don't remember what got me looking on eBay, but I found this one and I bought it, and I'm glad I did. I have a few of them, but it's just a special card. Always has been. He's my favorite player in any sport ever, and I'm glad to have this card. Barry Sanders, 1989 Score. All right, that's it. That's my top 25 cards that I own. Like I said, I've been asked a lot, so now you've kind of seen. In no way are those my most valuable cards that I own. A lot of them probably are. You probably have seen my most valuable cards, a couple of them, but I do have a lot of cards that are probably more valuable than a lot of those. So I don't collect for value. I collect for my personal collection. Everything else I try to sell off and trade, and that's how it goes. It's a fun hobby. I'm glad I've gotten back into it the last couple months. I'm having fun, and Dick just because we can get into Barry Sanders getting his. Dude, you're gonna have to send me a picture of that. I have a couple Barry Sanders signed cards. I traded for him though. This is the scary part though. They're on card. You can tell it's something that if he did sign it, it's something that he signed in passing. I traded for these cards years ago, but it's hard unless you have a certificate of authenticity. It's hard. I'm sure that makes sense, but yeah, send me a picture of those, Megan. All right, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go watch some football. Probably flip through my cards for the millionth time in the last 2 days because that's what I do all day long. I'm thinking I'm off the next 2 nights, so one of the next 2 nights I'm probably gonna break some baseball, and then I might break some football. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I have a few boxes of cards sitting around. So stay tuned to my Instagram and my Facebook page, and go subscribe to my YouTube. I beg you. All right, talk to you guys later.